Hey, it's Victoria McCooey, and today I want to talk about the narcissist's most used word. This is the word they use the most, and the reason is it's their number one manipulation tool. That word is what. So, how do they use what? Well, I'll tell you, in my own marriage to a very narcissistic spouse, it didn't happen right away. It didn't start right away. In the beginning, I started seeing how there was a lot of lying and deception with other people, and I would have to carry out those lies. Like uh, not expose the lie. So it got to be so difficult that, I mean, when you're in that situation where you're not sure what your husband has told to whom, like you can't keep up with the lies that, and if you expose him in a lie, even accidentally, there's hell to pay. There's hell to pay. So it got to the point where I was afraid to say anything to anyone because I had no idea what he had told anyone. It got so complicated. So I guess it was around this time where he started saying what after everything I said. So I might say, oh, I ran into so and so in town. What? Well, guess what? It took me a while to figure it out, right? He's buying time. He's buying time because he's trying to figure out what I'm about to say, what that person might have said to me, what lie that they believe that he told them, how it might affect what I think. He's like, shh, all the gears start going, right? He's trying to keep up with all of his lying, all the manipulations, what goal he has, what he wants me to believe, what he wants to happen. I mean, exhausting, right? This is how they live their lives, though. I mean, it's just unbelievable to us because we're not wired that way. But this is how they live their lives. And saying what makes you repeat what you've just said, and it buys them a few extra seconds, which is all they need. They're really smart. They can figure it out. But they might, if you catch them off guard, they're not going to have that answer calculated yet. So, I mean, I'm thinking about inviting your brother over for dinner. What? Or, oh, how much did you spend at the store yesterday? What? Because they need time. It is so annoying to have to repeat yourself all day, every time you say anything. And guess what? If you call them out on it, it's going to be your fault. So if I said, are you losing your hearing? Like, you keep saying what all the time? No, I don't. No, no, you're imagining that. I don't say that. Or, well, you mumbled. You mumble. I can't hear what you're saying. Or, you weren't loud enough. Whatever. They're going to put it back on you. But I really wonder if I were to do it again, and I want you to consider if this is your world right now, if you're in this place, what if you do just become insistent that they're losing their hearing? Because narcissists, cannot have anything wrong. They can't have any faults. They can't, be losing their hearing. So they're not going to allow you to think that, or God forbid, tell anyone else that, like even a family member. So what if you did do that? What if you said, I think he's losing his hearing because he constantly says what? He always is telling me to repeat myself because he can't hear. So I think that would be a really interesting experiment to see which they need more, that extra time or to make everyone believe they're perfect. I don't know. It's a toss-up. I'd be really curious to know what happens if you try that yourself. All right, so that is what I wanted to explain to you today, how narcissists love to use the word what to make you repeat yourself so that they can buy some extra time to do all of their manipulations. All right. If you would like to talk to me about how I help people in these situations who are married to or divorcing a narcissistic spouse, then you can you can email me at victoriamccooey.com, And you can schedule a free call right on my website. And I'd love to talk to you, see what's going on in your life, and how I might be able to help. All right, thanks for watching.